Pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Well, they can't do anything with a two-out double through 8 full. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays nothing.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots. 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Rays.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, number 23. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Joseph the Bambino. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and Alex DeJesus digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. The Bambino settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Blue Jay, but they lead at 3.
All right, let's go.
Man at second with 1 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. He circles the bases, his latest homer in an incredible season. And they add a couple more. It's 4-3.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
1 down. Here's a big power threat. Joseph the Bambino, 1 for 2. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Hey, now, we got one. We got one. No runner. Cut hole.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at first with 1 gone. Akil Baddoo stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Now back the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
And now Luis Gonzalez. The Bambino leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Come on. Hey, 2 outs here. 2 outs.
On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Yanks leave 1, and it remains a 4-3 game. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Joseph the Bambino. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Weimer raging back towards the wall. Hits the top of the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 5-5. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And the batter now, Akil Baddoo. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And next for New York, Luis Gonzalez. 2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Go ahead run on base. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. A switch hitter batting right. Out towards left center. Butler under it. That is the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Joseph the Bambino. This guy with light tower power.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Two down. Just about set, and on the mound today, Jeff McMahon. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life. And
oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-1.
when you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Ben Workved.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Left field. One away.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's...
Now the left fielder, Joseph the Bambino. The solo homer his first time. Smoked into left, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the away on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Bichette on second. The Bambino over at first with one away. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
See it, drive. Let's go. Right here. 1 out.
3-2.
Not one.
The other way. Makes the grab for the second out. First and second, 2 down. And up next for New York, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. Popped up. De La Cruz drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Martin Perez next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order, and it remains. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Joseph the Bambino. He's already homered in this game. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. He circles the bases, and this game is tied. It's 5-5. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joseph the Bambino. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rortvedt makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a... So 2 down. Stepping in, Jarren Duran. 1 for 3. The 2-2. Popped in the air. Left field. The Bambino tracks it down for the out. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. This one remains close. Bases loaded with 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joseph the Bambino.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 runs in, the 2nd run scores. Peraza with a relay home, and he's in there as 3 runs come in. Well, Singh. He is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One out, runner at second. And next is the designated hitter, Akil Baddoo. And the pitch. Out there to center. Duran drifts towards it. He's got it. 2 away now. Luis Gonzalez, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Right-handed reliever. That one to first. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Ricky Tideman. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Tideman back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Oswald Peraza. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Now a high fly ball out to left center. The Bambino settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting.
One out, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joseph the Bambino. He's already homered in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that one ripped into right. Sager makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Joseph the Bambino. 1 for 2. The Bambino, in his 6th season, more than 2,000 RBI in his career. Let's remember a major part of his. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! He muscles that one out the opposite way. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 3-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that.
And next for Toronto, Joey Wiemer. Reagans, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Line to left. The Bambino makes the play, and there are 2 outs. So digging in, Joseph the Bambino. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Up next, Yankees, the second baseman.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Joseph the Bambino.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
In the air to left center, Durant under it.
Good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Simeon Woods Richardson. What do you look for here?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunate.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joseph the Bambino. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Joseph the Bambino stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 52.
Hey, one pitch.
Joseph,
Right here. Come on now.
the Bambino.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Relay.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags and goes to third.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's Keston Hiura. Grounded out his first time up.
Nobody.
And that one is lifted in the air. The Bambino moving under it. And out number one on the grab. The throw in.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's Royce Lewis. And he's already singled in this game. The pitch. In the air, left field. The Bambino settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. Now a long throw to first.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way.
And up next for New York, Joseph the Bambino.
The Bambino.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Hey, here we go. Here we go.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Soto makes the grab, and that's the inning. One hit, one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. Well, we go bottom six, and now for the Twins, Christian Pache.
Come on, guys. Come on.
1-1 now.
Keep driving.
In the air, left side. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 22. Wong.
So one out, nobody on. And now, Christian Pache. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and there's two away.
Now batting, left fielder, Wong.
Now the left fielder, Joseph the Bambino.
Joseph, the Bambino.
Hey, see that here?
That one ripped right center field. Urbina going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch. So they go quietly there. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Yankees 11 and the Twins 6. Man at first. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to...
He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
These guys know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out...
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your Minnesota Twins.
So just about set and towing the slab, Marcos Diplan.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary.
That one ripped. And it's gone. Home run. He powers that one out to left. His latest homer in an incredible season. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The Bambino puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Here's a big power threat. Joseph the Bambino. He's already homered in this game.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's going to get to second with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And next for New York, Luis Gonzalez. Flied out his first time. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Hira makes the grab. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Luis Rengifo. He popped out his first time. One out and a runner at second. Soft contact in the air, takes it in for the out.
Up next, the catcher,
Number 82 stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
This one popped up.
Come on, dig,
Correa is there. And that is the third out of the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the Twins nothing. So up next, Joseph the Bambino.
Joseph the Bambino. Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Ground ball left side, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Hey, no runner. Hold it.
Hey, nice miss. Attaboy.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Luis Gonzalez stepping in now for the Yankees. Bichette, the lead runner at second. The Bambino on at first with nobody out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the Yankees catcher now, number 82. Here comes a pitch. And that's ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Eggy Rosario will hit next.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. 1 run's in. Here comes the throw. The run scores from second. It's 6-2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Joseph the Bambino. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Crushed in the air. Left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. He'll circle the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 10-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Joseph the Bambino, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. That smash towards center. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time. So 2 on with 2 away. Keston Hura up to hit now.
Now that second baseman.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. Yankees 12 and the Twins 4.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
12-4 is the way this one finishes. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Will Stewart. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best. You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way.
New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Joseph the Bambino. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, you smoked that thing. Attaboy, good job.
Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
0-1 now. Grounder might be 2. Over to Correa for 1. Over to first, safe. Chase Silva, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. The 0-1. In the air, left field. The Bambino brings it in with a nice running grab. Now Correa up to hit. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Correa getting to start at shortstop, 35 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And the 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see.
On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Joseph the Bambino. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Stewart back to work. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases.
Go.
Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Go ahead run on base. Luis Rengifo now at the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Correa hauls it in, and there's one away. One out, runner at second. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Dominguez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
0-1 down. To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Awesome play there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So one hit is all they get. We're midway in the fourth. All tied 1-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joseph the Bambino.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And first offering is fouled off. The Bambino, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. That one out to right. Silva under it. Makes the grab, one away. Two of the most potent offense. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Chase Silva. That one lifted to left. The Bambino settles under it, hauls it in, and there's two away.
Now back, second baseman, Edward.
Man at second with one away. Here's Keston Hiura, 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. The Bambino snags it for the second out. Joseph the Bambino stepping in now for the Yankees. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That's hard hit on the line. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboards.
Talk about flipping the script, Boog. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how to end? Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Joseph the Bambino stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. A switch hitter batting right. Up the middle, and that one handled over to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now back, the right fielder, Jason.
Runner at third with one gone, Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And he deals. Bounce to the left side. Lewis throws to first. He's out.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher.
2 outs with a man at third. Edgar Caro digs in now.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh? Hey, come on now, guys. Draw the holder.
3-1 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Alejandro Negron getting ready to hit.
Hey, now we got
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Chase Silva. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit! Coming home. Fires to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And it's a 1-run game.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
1-run game here today. Your final score. Crew here.
Let's get down.